Hi everyone. A happy new year for all of you. That is so wonderful to be with you in the first day of the year. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Eve yesterday with the blessings of the Ascended Masters and your mighty and presence. So I go to share the slides and we can talk in the end of the service because I love to talk. So let us share here. So I think, let me see. Yes, I am there. So I hope that everything works very well, dear hearts, because as last week I didn't have time to test this service. I just, yes, I finished the service today because today Saint Germain gave me the Ascended Master sponsor of the year, the mantra, and so on. And of course, I checked things, but I didn't have time to test. So I go to do my best, and if something happens, I go to improvise. That is the word. No, so let's go. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We have yes, I think about 46. No, yes, 46 people there. So let us give our best to charge ourselves with the victory of mighty victory, and also to charge mankind with the same victory. So let us go. So let us go here. The slides are there. So the slides are there. So dear hearts, welcome to the 2025 7 Sacred Weeks weekly service. And we are in the golden week of the 7 Sacred Weeks. And to start it, as always, just place the hands upon your heart and feel mighty and presence within you. Give thanks to your presence, that you are aware of this divine being that you are. Just feel the presence within, and let us call together the opening blessing. Beloved, mighty and presence here, there, and everywhere, we love you, bless, and thank you forever, forever, and beyond. For I am in you, and you are in me. We are one on this journey through eternity. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And now, feeling the presence within, let us move our attention to our Christmas star above our homes. Just visualize that star like a sun, and feel millions of light rays descending to bless the area where you live, charging everyone, everything in your place with ascended master blessings, ascended master victory, ascended master consciousness, ascended master feeling, ascended master peace, ascended master love, ascended master wisdom, ascended master clarity, ascended master purity, ascended master healing, ascended master truth, ascended master worship, ascended master devotion, and ascended master freedom. And visualize a golden mantle charged with the blessings of the sixth ray, the golden ray, enfolding the area where you live. And trust it's done and it's sustained. Now let us connect our Christmas star to the Christmas star above the Rocky Mountains. Visualize that star like 1,000 suns shining so brightly, blessing America, Canada, and the world. And now feel the heart of this activity, the heart of the Titan. The Ascended Masters are there. Beloved Lanto is so radiant. The hall is beautifully decorated with the shades of the golden rain. Lady Nada is so beautifully dressed. All the Ascended Masters welcome us, and they send greetings to all of you. They are there to support us, and I ask them to protect our internet connections, to protect our atmosphere, to protect our force field, and to use us as instrument of their blessings to the world. And I know it's done. Thank you, great ones, in the light of God that never fails. We are so grateful to be part of this Ascended Master family. We are so grateful to receive their blessings, your blessings, God's blessings in our lives. And now let us take the water and call for the Elixir of Life together. Beloved I Am Presence, Jesus, Saint Germain, Lady Nada, Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, and all the Ascended Masters of the Golden Waking. Please charge this mineral water with whatever substances and virtues we need to restore the beauty, youth, health, vitality, and perfection of the Ascended Masters in our physical bodies. When you drink this water at the end of our service, by the light of God that never fails, I command and demand, and it's done right now, Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. So let's place the water to be charged during the service. And yes, a message of our beloved Chohan. He says, the new year represents another opportunity for each soul to ride upon the cosmic tide higher into the heart of heaven, placing the years that have gone before into the cosmic incinerator of forgiveness and forgetfulness. If you would try to live in the new year as if there had never been an old, the limitations and evils would drop away, and only the good from the past year would endure and become a mantle of fragrance around you. So, dear hearts, thank you, beloved Chohan, and let us do it, dear heart. Let us just place 2025 and our past in this incinerator. Just take the good essence and let us move into this new year just with the best part of ourselves. And yes, now, beloved Saint Germain, talk about the sponsor and thought form of 2026. Our beloved Master, in his good mood, today told me, each year is influenced by a divine being that emanates either masculine or feminine energy into the world. This year, our beloved silent watcher has chosen a feminine energy that will nurture a sense of care, compassion, and mercy. I believe I don't need to say that this divine being is our beloved Kuan Yin. She will hold the soft form of hands holding a violet and purple heart surrounding the planet. The ascended host will hold this symbol over each nation, and we sincerely hope that you will keep this symbol at the core of your Christmas star, expanding Kuan's merciful and compassionate consciousness into the areas where you live. You are our anchors in this world. Please do not forget your responsibility in this work. The purpose of our teachings during the 7 sacred weeks is to provide you with insights and guidance for your individual and group work in the months that follow. Theory alone doesn't lead to results. My children, to achieve victory, you must actively engage and work towards it. Now, let us listen to our beloved Kuan Yin. Beloved Kuan Yin, in her wonderful, lovely energy, told, beloved ones, the world today is in great need of compassion. I want to refresh your memory and remind you of some of my words during your pink week. What is true compassion? True compassion is not fleeting sympathy or shallow sentiment. It is the active, unconditional recognition of the Christ light within the suffering of every soul. It is the wisdom that embraces the universal law of cause and effect, that those who inflict pain are also bound by the heavier chains of their own creation. To be truly compassionate is to feel the wound, but instantly command the sacred fire to consume, record and memory of that pain for both the one who suffers and the one who caused it. Compassion requires mercy, which is the conscious choice to release the soul from death, enabling their immediate journey back toward the light. This is the highest form of alchemy, the transmutation of universal suffering into boundless grace. This year, my children, I am honored by the silent watcher in holding the flame of compassion with more intensity for mankind. And I will engrave my compassionate heart into the aura of every human being and keep their hearts within my pressure of light. Could you help me with this endeavor? Let us keep this thought form surround each city and country. Let us keep this almighty feeling of compassion flooding the leaders of the world, the ambassadors of light, in every religious or spiritual branch. Let us keep this compassionate heart vibrating within each church, school, or public building. Let us keep the sacred fire of compassion blazing in the heart of each family and home on this planet. If you assist me in the ascended host, I believe miracles will occur in the outer world. Difficult situations will ease, and projects and laws that benefit the world will emerge. I count on you, my compassionate heart. You are our hope and the hope of the world. For the year 2026, let us sing together this mantra and as one great heart transform the wounds of the world into blessings and peace. Kuan's tender, radiant flame heals the world in mercy's name. From every wound let blessings flow. I am compassion's gentle glow. Each time you speak these words, know that my heart beats with yours. As you affirm this mantra, you call forth the sacred fire of compassion to calm the storms of human fear, to soften hardened attitudes, and to inspire kindness where there was once indifference. Let this mantra be a living flame within you. Speak it for yourself, for your loved ones, for nations in conflict, and for every soul who cries out in silence. With every repetition, you open a pathway through which my mercy may flow more powerfully into the world. Together, let us ignite and sustain the flame of compassion within the hearts of every human being. Wishing a victorious year, your mother, Queenie. Thank you, beloved Queenie. Thank you, Saint Germain. And yes, so now we have the sponsor of 2026 is our beloved Master Queenie. The thought form is hands hold a compassionate heart. In my morning, I think in my morning, no, in my afternoon, I have done this artwork. I tried to do it quickly using AI, but I couldn't. It was not what I liked. And then I needed to put on Canva, to work on Canva. That was not what I was really expecting. And then I needed to take my iPad and yes, make the change on procreating. It was about 3 hours work, but I think the image now is so lovely and I am so grateful. And the mantra that we are going to repeat always to charge the world with Kuanin's compassion is this one. Kuanin's tender, radiant flame heals the world in mercy's name. From every wound let blessings flow. I am compassion's gentle glow. And I am so happy because I think since the Violet Fire Lake, the Ascended Masters are descending with the poetry, and I am so grateful. So thank you, beloved Saint Germain and beloved Queen. And now, dear heart, let us enter in the sixth chamber, the golden way that we are entered today under the guidance and blessings of our beloved Lady Nada. This ray vibrates in the flame of peace, devotion, worship, unconditional service, and ministration. Beloved Nada, as the Chohan of this week will anchor our work and then multiply it for our blessings and the blessings of the planet. In this service here, we will focus on the alignment, a brief outpouring of the golden ray and the decrees of the seven masters of this week. And we are going also to make together the activation of the golden petal within our hearts. So this week, do not forget as we visit the Royal Teton Retreat during sleep, the great ones of this ray, together with the Brotherhood of Luxor and the Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, will bathe us in the flame of peace and teach us how to precipitate the golden age through our impersonal service to the light. So we shall continue to do the calls to visit the Royal Teton Retreat until the end of the 7 sacred weeks. Please do not forget it. And now let us go to the core of our work, the alignment. Just relax your shoulders, your neck, smile, and just feel good at your hearts. We are in the first day of the year. It's so important to feel good. I promised myself that I would enter this year with a good feeling, with a positive thought, and I promise myself that I will hold this positivity no matter the challenge that happens in my life. Every one of us, we have things to complain. Of course, as you know, my dog is sick. He's improving, but is still with problems in the left back leg. And so, and other things, we always have something to complain, but we shall not complain. We shall leave those things that we cannot solve in the hands of God and just do our best, because complaining just dissolve the momentum of our blessings. So let's use this energy to accomplish good things, and what we cannot change today, let us put it in the hands of the presence and just keep going on doing our very best each day. So let us leave aside the challenge, and now let us center in the flame of our hearts and do this alignment with the power of our presence and the love of our hearts. So feel good, relax, and when you feel relaxed, focus your attention on your mighty and presence, which lies straight above you in line with your head. Pour forth your deepest love and gratitude to your presence and say, my beloved I am presence, I send you my deepest love and gratitude. Be within me and let me be in you forever. Let us now align our four lower bodies with our source of light, our beloved mighty and presence in our electronic body. Visualize descending from your beloved I am presence, a ray of golden liquid light entering through the top of your head, flowing down into your heart, filling and expanding it to form a golden sphere of light. Feel the expansion of this light in your heart and the illumination of your breast area. Now, imagine your heart pumping this light up through the same inner channel into your brain. Visualize this golden liquid flooding all the cells of your brain until your brain structure expands, 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 forming another golden sphere of light. Feel the expansion of this light in your brain and the illumination of your head. And when your heart and brain are completely purified and filled with this light, unite the two golden spheres in one activity of love, wisdom, and power, so that the heart and brain become only one, a sun of dazzling light. Visualizing the sun first shining in the upper part of your body, cutting off the lower vibrations below the solar plexus. In this moment, the Christ within you expand golden rays to strengthen the upper chakras. Now feel the sun expanding, expanding, and expanding until it envelops your entire body. Visualize your body made of pure light substance in the center of the sun, blazing millions and millions and millions of light rays into all directions. Then repeat with me, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. Now, Visualize starting from your heart another golden ray of pure divine love, ascending through the same inner channel and reaching the heart of your beloved higher mental body, your Christ self. Flood your higher mental body with your deepest love and gratitude, filling and enveloping it until another radiant sun forms, similar to the lower sun. Now repeat, my beloved higher mental body, I bow before you in perfect obedience and adoration. Show me the way to the Father. Let me see the Father face to face. And this great being of light, the real you, saying that the outer self is prepared and purified. It opens the gate, and in this moment you can perceive your majestical being in the cosmic levels, and you fall in love with it. Then another golden ray of pure divine love expands from your heart, ascends to the same inner level, transcends the gate, and reaches the heart of your beloved I Am presence in your electronic level. Feel your love flooding your I Am presence until another radiant sun forms. Then repeat, my beloved I Am presence, descend your light into my human heart and let me be your master presence on earth. I am ready and I am willing. I am willing. I am willing. In this moment of absolute surrender, the lower sun that you are in this human octave, completely purified, begins to rise and rise, and is absorbed into the heart of the intermediary sun, your higher mental body. In this moment, you experience the resurrection. You enter in your light body. Just feel it. Then this intermediary sun becomes even more radiant and also rises and rises, being absorbed into the heart of the upper sun. And in this perfect marriage of the three suns, a great explosion of light occurs. Just feel this explosion of light, and you are within a great ocean of light, and you are the ocean itself. And within this ocean of light, what was three becomes just one, your own ascended master presence. Feel this ascended master presence that you really are. Feel this complete unity with your source of life, light, and love. Visualize and feel the reality of this glorious, divine being that you are. A body made of light, garments made of light, shining like a sun presence, with the scepter of the dominion in its hands and on its forehead, the crown of victory shining to bless and bless and bless this world. Just feel the reality of this ascended master presence that you are. Then visualize from the hands, heart, and third eye of this glorious being that you are, rays of love emanating towards the earth, bathing the planet, its atmosphere and all life within, with the pure divine love of your ascended heart. Just let your love flow, flow and flow and flow freely to bless and bless and bless this world. Visualize your love flowing with all the rays, especially the golden one. Visualize your love flooding mankind, elementals, angels. Visualize your love blessing mountains, rivers, oceans, forests. Visualizing your love blessing the forces of nature. Visualize your love illuminating the atmosphere of this planet. And let us visualize a victorious planet completely enlightened by the power of our love. Then visualize these rays taking a radiant golden color and again envelop the earth in its atmosphere with the golden ray, charging our life on this planet with the divine qualities of beloved Master Nada, the Chohan of this ray. Visualize the planet being enlightened and blessed with this golden flame. Visualize the virtues of peace, devotion, unconditional service, worship, and ministration being anchored in the hearts of every human angel and elemental that belongs to this evolution. Visualize the flame of peace of Lady Nada flooding all nations. Visualize the flame of peace flooding and blessing all government buildings, in your country. Visualize the flame of peace, blessing all human activities. Visualize the flame of peace, blessing all religious institutions. Visualize the luminous presence of Lady Nada, beating in the core of every nation. Bring them to the compass, to the rhythm of peace and love, and feel beloved Nada charging you with her golden rays of peace, expanding your devotion, your ability to serve this light of God that never fails in the way of unconditional service and love. And just accept it, and accept this blessing in the name of all mankind, because we are part of it. As we receive it, we charge the human consciousness with the same blessing. Thank you, Lady Nada. Then, when you feel the planet saturated with these blessings, slowly descend back into your physical body, but now in perfect alignment and unity with your source of light, your I am presence, and hold this feeling. Hold this feeling of this ascended master presence that you are, and you shall manifest here in this human octave. Pour out now your deepest love and gratitude to the beloved Master Jesus, Saint Germain, Victory, Lanto, Lady Nada, and to the masters who are in charge of this week. They are Mighty Victory, Lady Portia, the Ascended Light Body, Lord Lanto, the seven mighty Archangels, the God of Nature, along with the God of Gold, and the seven mighty Elohim. Pour forth your love for all of the masters, archangels, Elohim, and cosmic beings of light. Then repeat, we love you, we bless you, we are eternally grateful. Now let us make this decree calling for the cosmic Christ consciousness to bless the earth. Repeat with me mentally or in a soft voice each sentence. Together, cosmic Christ consciousness descend with oceans and oceans and oceans of the sacred fire of love upon the earth. Make this planet bright, make the love here great. Cosmic Christ consciousness descend with oceans and oceans and oceans of your love into the hearts and minds of the human race. Make the human mind bright, make the human heart great. Cosmic Christ consciousness descend with oceans and oceans and oceans of blessings for all students, light workers, and life streams serving the purpose of the ascended masters on earth. Make their path bright and make their service great. Beloved, I am presence, make it a permanent blessing for the earth and all life streams within during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. I am grateful. At this moment, feel the cosmic Christ consciousness being charged in all mankind, and may only Christ govern here, there, and everywhere. So be it. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Now, let us contemplate for a few seconds the masters of this week and invoke their decrees together. And starting this golden week, we have the victorious presence of mighty victory. She brought us his victorious accomplishment today in a very powerful discourse. So let us call together. Beloved, mighty and presence, we call mighty victory to pour his cosmic victory and love from Venus in, through, and around the earth during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved victory, fill the earth, its atmosphere, and our life within with your love, releasing mankind, the beings of the elements, and the forces of nature from all accumulated discord. Might victory dissolve and consume all human creation on earth by the roots, transmuting its cause, core, records, effects, and memories in time and space. He placed in everything by the cosmic Christ victor of beloved Jesus and of all ascended masters, and make this victory forever sustained by the power of thousand suns, by the light of God that never fails. It's done. I am eternally grateful. And he said today, what is victorious accomplishment? It's not the result of human luck or fleeting chance. It is the scientific, conscious application of divine that compels a desired result to manifest in the physical world. It is the sixth ray in its highest action, where the peace of the Master allows the power of the presence to flow through the channel of service until the goal is reached. To achieve victorious accomplishment means that you have harmonized your will with the divine plan so perfectly that the universe itself must, must respond with success. It is the feeling of finished, the glorious moment when the light substance you have concentrated through the previous week takes its final perfect form. Feel my presence enveloping you, charging your very atoms with the thundering authority of triumphant success. Go forth into this new year as a master of life. Let your every step be the step of a conqueror, and your every word be the word of a victor. I seal you in my invincible memento of success forever. Happy New Year. I am victory. So, just for 1 minute, let us now connect ourselves with mighty victories, victory, and just absorb within us. We do not need to analyze it. We do not need to think too much. Just connect heart to heart by the flame of love, by the feeling of love, with the victory of mighty victory, and charge yourself with his victory. So just connect with him, receive his radiation, feel mighty victory surrounding you and charging you with his victory. Breathe in into his victory and anchor his victory within your threefold flame. And just keep this feeling of mighty victories, victory within you. And let this victory expand to bless your 2026. Thank you, mighty victory. It's done. Now, feel the hands of mighty victory touching your heart. Connect your mind with the supreme mind on the great central sun, the sun behind the sun, and feel a mighty current of golden light descending from the I Am presence in the great central sun to bless your physical heart. Focus on your heart, especially on the gold petal, which is in the middle of the threefold flame. Feel this golden petal pulsing and expanding, radiant golden waves, charged with wisdom, Christ intelligence, Christ light. Feel this light flatten every cell of your four lower bodies. Harmonize your breathing rhythm and repeat with me this mantra 9 times. Together, I am the Christ intelligence, operating all that I am, do, feel, and speak. I am the master presence in full stature, acting through me always. I am the Christ intelligence, operating all that I am, do, feel, and speak. I am the master presence in full stature, acting through me always. I am the Christ intelligence operating all that I am, do, feel, and speak. I am the master presence in full stature, acting through me always. I am that I am. I am the Christ intelligence operating all that I am, do, feel, and speak. I am the master presence in full stature, acting through me always. I am the Christ intelligence operating all that I am, do, feel, and speak. I am the master presence in full stature, acting through me always. I am the Christ intelligence operating all that I am, do, feel, and speak. I am the master presence in full stature, acting through me always. I am that I am. I am the Christ intelligence operating all that I am, do, feel, and speak. I am the master presence in full stature, acting through me always. I am the Christ intelligence operating all that I am, do, feel, and speak. I am the master presence in full stature, acting through me always. I am the Christ intelligence operating all that I am, do, feel, and speak. I am the master presence in full stature, acting through me always. I am that I am. Feel your heart shining in gold, and feel this golden light expanding like a sun of dazzling light to bless your house, your endeavors, your world. Trust it, accept it, and it's done. Thank you, beloved mighty and presence, Christ presence, great central sun, and mighty victory. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. I am so floating now by the luminous presence of mighty victory that is so difficult to find words to continue. Thank you, beloved victory. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let us feel another powerful presence, the luminous presence of Our Lady Portia. Let us feel her luminous presence surrounding us. She wants to illuminate our inner vision so that we may perceive through the Christ within us the divine opportunity behind each experience of our life, of our daily routine. Feel Portia touching your eyes, expand your inner vision, accept her blessings, and let us call together. Beloved, mighty and presence, we call the goddess of justice to descend upon the earth and fill its atmosphere and all life streams within, with her cosmic justice and opportunities during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved goddess of justice, pour your sacred fire of cosmic justice into the hearts and minds of all human beings in their activities. Compel divine justice to come forth. Command the divine order to manifest now. Charge our feelings with your love and hold us in the purity, happiness, and perfection of the ascended masters. Beloved goddess of justice, bring to us all the necessary opportunities and the understanding of how to act in life according to our divine plan. I am the law of divine justice, creating perfect order and happiness in my world. I am the law of divine justice, creating perfect order and happiness in my world. I am the law of divine justice, creating perfect order and happiness in my world. By the 7 mighty Elohim's cosmic power, by the light of the great central sun, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, beloved partner. Now, just feel the full momentum of the ascended masters. We call it ascended light body. Each year a master talk or give a transmission on behalf of all ascended masters. And this year, the transmission will be given by K17. And he wants to give us cosmic vigilance and protection. So just feel a golden, bright light enfold on you. This is the light of K17, charged with the full momentum of the ascended host, and accept his alertness and protection of these great ones. And let us call together. Beloved, mighty and presence, we call the ascended light body of this planet to envelop the earth and fill its atmosphere and all life streams within with its cosmic victory of ascension during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Great host of ascended masters, beloved Master Jesus, all messengers and students of the light now ascended. My beloved Master K17, come forth in your visible and tangible bodies before the eyes of all human beings and show mankind the irrefutable proof of the victory of ascension. By the 7 mighty Elohim's cosmic power, by the light of the great central sun, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, K17 and Ascended Light Body. And when we are in this day, you can also call the Ascended Master of your heart to bless the 7 sacred weeks and the world. It's an open day. So now another radiant essence. Just feel Lord Lanto surrounding you. You can't imagine how much this Master loves you. How much this Master loves the 7 sacred weeks and our work. Just open your heart, your mind, your holy being to receive His blessing. He wants to expand the Christ presence within us. And within that Christ, the reverence for the spark of divinity within all beings and forms and creatures. Just to feel His touch and the expansion of light in your heart, and accept it. And He does the work. You don't need to analyze it, just to receive. Just put yourself to receive this blessing. And let us go together. Beloved mighty and presence, we call beloved Master Lanto to descend with his cosmic victory and power of precipitation and envelop the earth, its atmosphere and all life streams within during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved Master Lanto, come forth, pour your golden rays of wisdom into our hearts and minds and lift us up into the perfection of the Christ. Illumine our brains and dissolve all the wrong patterns and substances that block the pure and radiant ideas and feelings of the ascended masters from manifesting physically in our minds. Hold us in balance, hold us in harmony, so that we may receive the grace of the precipitation of all that we desire of God and perfection in our lives. Good and perfection in our lives. By the light of God that never fails, by the 7 mighty Elohim's precipitation power, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, dear Lanto. Yes, now we have the presence, the combined power of the 7 mighty archangels. Just visualizing the 7 mighty archangels surrounding you. They enfold you in a mighty sphere of pure light, radiant light, golden light, and charge you with the rhythm of angelic ministration. Just receive it and anchor it within you. And it's done. Feeling that wonderful, glorious majestical presence, let us call together. Beloved mighty and presence, we call the 7 mighty archangels to fill the earth, its atmosphere, and our life streams within, with their cosmic sacred fire from the great central sun, and all God's virtues during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved 7 mighty archangels, descend with the sacred fire of love and peace from your hearts into our feeling world and set us free from all discord and wrong patterns. Enfold each country on earth with your flamy presence and protect us and all humanity against all human creation. Keep all human activities in angelic perfection. Keep all the children of light under your protective wings. By the 7 mighty archangels' invincible power, by the light of the great central sun, I command you now, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And dear friends, I can't tell you what I see in this moment. And I see those archangels surround each of you and the planet. And it's a glorious sight within my vision that is so difficult to hold myself in this physical body. Thank you, 7 mighty archangels. Now, it's so difficult. And dear hearts, when we are doing a live service, we cannot correct ourselves, no. And it's difficult to control even my voice in this moment with such a great outpouring of blessings from these beings. We have this year the wonderful presence of the God of nature. In the last 3-4 years, we have dictations from the God of gold, but this year, you be the God of nature because I have finished, finally, his victory. And he wants to expand a natural opulence within us. So just feel this majestic being, the God of nature, surrounding you in this moment in his golden green rays. Visualize him. He charged. Visualize his presence charged in your aura with gold. The gold of the beloved God of gold. And the green of Mother Nature. Expanding the power of attraction and manifestation in your being. Just accept this blessing. Give it thanks. And let us go together. Beloved, mighty and presence, we call the God of gold and God of nature to come forth and fill the earth, its atmosphere, and all life streams with their limitless supply and health during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved gods of gold and nature, expand your cosmic flame of love and fill the crystal cup of every sincere I am student and light work around the world until they overflow with your blessings. Give us limitless supply of every good thing our heart desires. Inspire us to use your blessings in the service to the light of God that never fails and to fulfill our divine plan. We are grateful. By the power of thousand suns, by the seven mighty Elohim's cosmic power, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, beloved God of nature, and also beloved God of gold. And now, to seal this week, we have the presence of the seven mighty Elohim. Just feel their presence surrounding you. They extend their hands and enfold you in a rainbow circle of light. Giving you the science of precipitation so you may use it to accomplish your goals during this year and forever. Just accept it. Anchor this rainbow light in your heart's flame, and miracles will happen during this year. Let us call together. Beloved, mighty and presence, we call the seven mighty Elohim to fill the earth, its atmosphere, and all life streams here with their mighty electronic forces from the great central sun and their God ideas during the 7 sacred weeks and forever. Beloved, seven mighty Elohim, come down with the cosmic flame of inspiration and perfect control of the sacred fire in all that we do in the outer world. Expand the threefold flame in our hearts. Expand the sevenfold flame on our foreheads. Protect our minds and feelings against every imperfect human creation and teach us to serve the light gladly, fulfilling our divine plan every day in the will of God and the ascended masters. I am Elohim, 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 Elohim. 7 times 7, I am Elohim. By the cosmic power and powers of the seven mighty Elohim, by the light of God that never fails, I command, I demand, and it's done. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. Thank you, sovereign, mighty Elohim. And dear hearts, you see, we are going to have a powerful week. At this moment, surround the planet with the luminous presence of the seven masters of this golden week, and just to visualize their gifts of light descending upon the earth and blessing all life within. Visualize their luminous presence embracing the planet. Then enhance their presence with the luminous presence of beloved Master Jesus, the Christ. Feel the Christ consciousness in the divine virtues of the seven masters of this golden week being perfectly anchored in the heart of every human, angel, and elemental on earth. Visualize the expansion of light on this planet and earth becoming forever a bright, radiant star in the solar system. Feel the reality of your victory, our victory, mankind's victory, all life on this planet victory. Visualize that we are celebrating this victory together. And we look at the sky and we see surround the planet the golden mantra made in golden fire letters. I am victorious. I am victorious. I am victorious. And feel the feeling of joy and happiness that this victory brings to our hearts. Then let us seal this glorious vision. Repeat it with me. Beloved, I am presence, Lord Maitreya, beloved Masters Jesus, Saint Germain, Victory, Mother Mary, the Elohim of Peace, Lady Nada, and the seven Masters of the Golden Week. I am grateful to be part of this great service of light and to call the blessings of the cosmic Christ for myself and the earth. I ask that this work be sustained and expanded until earth becomes a radiant sun and mankind ascended. And after closing this protocol, let us remain silent, feeling just the luminous presence of beloved Jesus surrounding us. Feel beloved Jesus embracing you. Feel beloved Jesus touching your heart and expanding the Christ within you. Visualize your aura shining by the love, wisdom, and power of your Christ presence. And beloved Jesus, grace and light now expand Beloved Jesus, blessings to your family members, to your four-legged family members, to your neighbors, to your city, country, and the holy world. And may only Christ govern here, there, and everywhere. And so be it. At this moment, beloved Jesus raises our effort into the cosmic Christ consciousness, which assimilates, multiplies, and directs the liberated energy into the subjects we have requested, and soon after, it returns 60% of this light substance into our own causal body, sealing it in our momentum of light for our blessing. Hold your peace, hold your peace, hold your peace, dear hearts, and make every effort to not disturb this momentum of light, peace, and love, and blessings and victory that we have charged our ear with discordant feelings. That is so important. And now let us take the water and finish the call for the Elixir of Life. Beloved, I am Presence, Jesus, Saint Germain, Lady Nada, Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, and all the Ascended Masters of the Golden Week. Please charge this mineral water with the blessings from the Ascended Masters' octave of light, and put here all the substances we need to restore the beauty, youth, health, vitality, and perfection of the Ascended Masters in our physical bodies. Transmute this water into the elixir of life. Transmute this water into the elixir of life. Transmute this water into the elixir of life. We are so thankful. By the light of God that never fails, I command and demand, and it's done right now. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And just visualize this water shining like a liquid golden fire, charged with the blessings of this week. And let us drink it together, charging our physical levels to manifest it. Cheers. Victory, victory, victory of light for all of us, your hearts. Feeling the presence in, through, and around in you. Feeling the presence everywhere. Let us call beloved, mighty, and presence, Jesus, Saint Germain, Lady Nada, the seven masters of the Golden Week, Brotherhood of the Royal Teton Retreat, and all who have assisted us during our service. We are deeply grateful for your unwavering support, protection, and blessings. We love you, thank you, and bless you forever. And give it thanks, give it thanks, giving thanks to your heart. Let us seal this work with the closing blessing. Beloved, I am presence here, there, and everywhere. We love you, bless, and thank you forever, forever, and beyond. For I am in you and you are in me. We are one on this journey through eternity. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am. And dear hearts, it's so difficult to find the words. I can't explain my heart's beating so accelerated in this moment with the energies of our service from those great ones. It's really difficult to hold myself in the body, and I hope you can feel it, because we have been charged with such blessings on this day. And not only us, the holy planet is enlightened by those radiant ascended masters' blessings. And yes, now we are going to meet every day through our meditations and the messages of the masters. And yes, next week, dear heart, next week, I can't believe in it, but next week, we are going to seal this work of life service with the violet week under the guidance of our dear master and friend Saint Germain. And I hope that you are here with me to seal our work together and seal those blessings within our own heart flames. And yes, you see, if you'd like to cooperate with me in this work and support me, I happily appreciate donations via PayPal. The link can be found in the video description. And I thank you so much. I thank you so much, everyone that have made a donation. Doesn't matter how much. I am so grateful, so grateful. Sister told me this awakening through the donation. Oh, I can't imagine how many hours you needed to do daily to work for this great outpouring, the blessings that you give us daily. And I was so thankful for her acknowledgement. And yes, dear hearts, you cannot imagine. You cannot imagine it. You could just imagine how many hours I would work daily if you would do the work. Because it's several hours every day without pause. Because you see, this year I could not prepare before, so I am doing on day before what needs to be present in the next day. So it's hours and hours during every day, even on Christmas Eve, New Year Eve. It's every day. And the most two difficult weeks every year is this week of Christmas and the New Year. These 2 weeks are the most difficult, challenging weeks for me, because you see, it's a week that my husband always is in vacation. So he would like to have attention, and I cannot give him the attention. And yes, it's not so easy to handle this situation sometimes, but he has my priority is the work. So it's several hours. Like today, I needed to finish the slides with the information I received from Saint Germain. So during the first day of the year I was here working. I think I have worked at least 6 or 7 hours before our service today. So I really appreciate if you can compensate this energy and make donations. And I use this donation for the service of the lighting. And so thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you are not in the list that I send every week the PDF of our live service, just send me your email or go in the website of the sevensacredweeks.org and subscribe there, put yourself in the newsletters, and then I see your email there and I add in the list. And I thank you so much. This is a work I do, especially for those one who do not speak so much English and need to translate the service before so that they can understand it better. Yes, also the book of the seven sacred weeks is there available. If you buy it, it's also a way of help. Now, through the book, my earning is very small, but it is a help. And I thank you, and I thank all those ones who bought the book. I don't go to speak so much because otherwise we are going to to be here more 30 minutes. I just tell you this service was such a powerful one. You cannot imagine what I saw in my inner screen. It was just unbelievable and I think undescribable. I cannot put the vision that I had on words. I think I could not find the right words to describe the vision that I have seen in my inner vision. So that was just unbelievable, dear hearts. It was just difficult to control my words because I was just flooded with those energies. So I just wish you a luminous day. And may beloved Jesus, Saint Germain, Lady Nada, and all the seven masters of this week, that they are more than seven because we have combined power working on this week. May they enfold you in their blessings and hold you in their protection and enlighten your way. God bless you. Just for a few moments more, anchor the energy within you. Just receive, anchor. Keep these energies, these blessings safely in your heart. And God bless you, dear hearts. I love you, wow, and I am so privileged to share this work with all of you, to be under the Ascended Masters' guidance and love. And yes, it's so fantastic. I tell you every day in the meditation of the Master, but you see, I feel it within all the fibers of my being. I am so blessed and we are blessed indeed. God bless you. We see through the messages. I wish you a victorious 2026, and may we grow together, dear hearts. May you continue together. May we grow together. And may we ascend together. God bless you. I love you.